Welcome back, homies and honeys, to another episode of Final Fantasy 16. This will be episode 17. In the last episode, dang, we found out about the Crystal Curse, how it causes bearers and dominants to, if they overuse their abilities and cast a bunch of magic, they start to petrify. We also found out that Sid is also starting his petrification. So we did some main story stuff. We got the bridge built up, but we got some side quests and stuff here. A couple side quests. I also want to jump back to the hideaway, see if there's some upgrades available. I kind of want to take on that challenge that I failed back in episode 14, I think it was. The Garuda one, the Benedicta one that I failed. We got some lore. Yes, we do. Phoenix Gate. Phoenix Gate, the remains of the fortress destroyed in year 860 on what came to be known as the Night of Flames, the castle invasion by Sambrique saboteurs, and the battle between the Icon of Fire that arose in its wake. The earth is still riddled with fissures and tears, testament to the ferocity of the fight that unfolded here. The gate itself was buried beneath piles of soot-stained rubble, and with it Rosaria's pride, falling as the duchy did to the empire not long afterward. Crazy.
I knew so little about the world, and I'm not sure I know much more now. But I'm going to change that.
Strong words from Jilly. I don't know.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
The breath of wind. I don't think I have that.
It'd better all be here.
I wonder if I think I'm just gonna start selling this stuff, because I don't see the point in having it. We're not really using it, right? So I don't see the point. So I'm gonna go and sell it.
Not out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Well, you won't let me sell those other accessories though, huh? Now I see some of these items sell her a lot. Yeah.
Is that all?
Hey, look, it's the Moogle. Careful, you don't see that brain of light, Kupo. Nectar, the Moogle.
Make it quick. So, what it be?
See if we can get some upgrades going on here. Yeah, we got one Imperial Link, so we can upgrade that. Oh, wait, this is crafting. Hold on. We want reinforce, baby. Can upgrade our Gaia Blade. Just making sure I don't need that other thing. Okay, let's upgrade this.
You can thank me later.
Let's upgrade it. That's +1. This will be +2.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay. Upgrade our
You can
sash.
thank me later.
Our battle chains.
Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
Now the real question is, do I attempt to do the thing again while I'm here? Kind of want to redeem myself in a sense. We got any points that ability points we can spend real quick? 300. What's this? Charge magic. Not getting nothing for 300. I mean, we can get, where's Breath of Wind? Where's that at? I feel like we get this. Charge magic. Knock it out. Just have it. You know what I mean? Have it, baby. Yeah, I say we try the Garuda thing again, and then hopefully we don't fail like we did last time.
I thought you said you weren't coming back.
Are you staying for good this time?
Even though I like my Flames of Rebirth, its cooldown is very long. And we don't want none of those accessories on. We'll go with defense, attack, and healing for this. We're doing it. I need to redeem myself, okay? Here we go. Round 2.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Your search is over. Stay down! Stay down!
So,
See?
where to next?
Wow.
This door only leads to more royalists.
I shoulda-
Another one.
I should have just used the Phoenix blow them all up skill.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
That's enough. Not this time. Stay down. That's enough.
Trying to kill everybody, boy. Okay, so this is the ninja.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Oh, I'm not safe.
Oh.
Too slow. Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Lend me your strength. Sick of
Rest.
Beat his ass.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
the alarm.
All this bloody running. After them.
We have them!
They were expected.
You don't say. It's over. That's enough. It's over.
I'm super quiet. I'm like super focused. Hyper focused right now. I'm on my redemption arc and shit.
Flames to me! It's Sid! Back to the traitor! That's enough. Get him! A little help!
That's right. I think I played that pretty good.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
I gotta deal with Sharada and Shabbat.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1. Not this time. Too slow.
Oh.
My wounds, boy. Too slow. She doesn't look happy, Torval. Come on. Not this time. Too slow.
Ah, I missed that dodge, bro.
Not this time. My wounds, boy.
Oh.
This time. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Get him, boy.
Oh.
Not this time. A little help.
It's a little better. A little better.
She must be here somewhere.
A lot of dudes in here. And some mages that we need to take out. So I might let that read. It's almost done. I'll pull down. There we go.
The withdrawal has been signaled. We leave!
An Imperio!
Take them out. Because arcade mode is not about speed. Well, it might be. It might be. I know it's about not dying. I know that much.
I'm running out of tower.
How lazy wants us gone before sunrise?
Where do they all come from?
It's over.
That'll help.
Huh? got a C. Better than dying. Better than dying, I say.
Get him!
The room with the damn dogs in it too. I think. Oh no.
He's supposed to be
This
dead.
might take a while.
Take him.
My wounds, boy. Stay down. She better not have flown away.
They didn't get a they didn't get a heal off, because if they get a heal off, then you lose points. Still got a ninja and 2 dogs to fight. No, no, no.
It's over. Not this time.
Ah, I got knocked into it.
Too slow.
Ah, he got me anyway. Bastard.
Need to end this quick.
You motherfucker, bro.
Toggle. Don't let them get away. Too slow. Too slow. Over here. Like this. My wounds, boy.
Oh, no, 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 no. You bastard. He teleported through it, you bitch. Oh my god, he teleported through my damn Gensugu Tensho. This mother effer. Oh my god. It makes me sad. It makes me so sad.
That's enough. Stay down.
Can't believe that. I can't believe he teleported through that. Okay.
Finally.
Alright, it's 1-1. We got one regular potion and one normal potion. One high potion. Oh my god.
Not this time. A little help. My wounds boil.
I always get hit with it.
Where
I
is
feel
he?
like I got this.
I won't ask again.
You pay for that. Dodge this. Fucking dog!
Toggle!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Too slow. This time.
Time to join your pet. Stay down. Don't touch me.
This time.
Oh my god. My dodge is off. Oh my god, I tried to grab her.
Not this time.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Tagging her for this. I missed it. Fuck!
Shit!
Shit!
Bad luck.
that move. Oh! I was charging that fireball. I don't know what the fuck she just did right there. There we go. Get up out of here, baby. Man, that took me a whole hour, a whole 40 minutes to do that. I gotta ask though. I'll take it. Take it. I'll take it. I'll take
I
it.
thought you said you weren't coming back.
Are you staying for good this time?
Take it. Let us go to the lore NPC.
Sid's gone off again. To Rosaria this time to pick up some supplies. Never can get him to sit still.
What up, Tones?
Good day. Or is it night? What subject shall we consider today?
A lot of lore out here, boy. It's taking long to level the bar up. Holy Empire of Sanbreque, a nation occupying northern regions of the continent of Storm with the great city of Oriflamme as the capital. Political power in the empire technically resides within 5 cardinals, but even they are bound to the whims of the Holy Emperor and those manners of state in which he takes interest. In the year 860, at Emperor Sylvester's behest, the cardinals agreed upon a plan to liberate Rosaria from the marauding forces of the Iron Kingdom, after which the duchy had little choice but to bend a knee and become an imperial province. Kenneth, chief cook of Sid's hideaway. Though the range of quantity of ingredients on offer in their hidden deadland home is limited at best, Kenneth finds opportunity in adversity, concocting toothsome fare from what happens to be at hand. Nard, a carpenter who resides in Martha's Rest, whose speed and skill, together with the surrounding marsh water, deleterious effects on the planks and piles of of the village's many bridges keep his services in high demand. That's everybody there. Lay of the land. Territorialization of Rosaria. In the year 861, taking advantage of the discord arising from Rosaria's internal woes in the wake of the Night of Flames, the Iron Blood launched an attack and inflicted devastating losses on an already crippled nation, robbing it of what little power remained. Later that same year, Sanbreque stepped in and forced a once proud duchy to submit to the final humiliation by becoming a vassal state of the empire, just as Duchess Annabelle and her imperial conspirators had plans. See, she was involved in the fall of Rosaria to preserve her damn blood, bro, her bloodline. An area of marshlands in the eastern part of the imperial province of Rosaria, just to the north of Martha's Rest. Numerous shacks and hovels dotted about the swamp suggest that the area was once at least sparsely populated. However, now most lie broken and abandoned. Their owners have fled for more habitable climes once the waste began to rise. Okay. There. Boiling Crusade. A surprise attack launched by the Iron Kingdom on the Duchy of Rosaria in the year 860. Rosaria was critically weakened at the time, having lost Archduke Elwin Rossfield and being plunged into chaos in the aftermath of the attack on Phoenix Gate. The Iron Blood unleashed a wave of murderous destruction on the Rosarians and returned home with human spoils in the forms of countless young women and children, Jill Warwick among them. Oh, that's the land, okay. Mysteries of the Realm. Dominant. Those within who sleep the power of an icon. Though they look and think no different than any other man or woman, they cannot only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength. At any moment, there is only ever one dominant. For each icon, a new dominant only awakens after the previous dies. Some awaken at birth, while others are chosen later in life. But once one is chosen, one's life changes forever. Ooh. Bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valistea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved, branded with the mark on their cheek that leads some to call them by their progenitive Monkir, branded. Though their powers do not begin to approach those of the almighty dominants, they too suffer from the crystal's curse, gradually turning to stone over a lifetime of channeling aether for others. Branded soldier. Bearers forced to fight for the nation that enslaved them. To stymie the urge to flee, the penalty for desertion is death, and soldiers are encouraged to keep close watch on each other to prevent others from doing so. The brand upon a soldier's cheek presenting an additional obstacle, and so most follow their orders, turning steadily to stone with each draw on the ether. To lose one's life to the curse being lauded as a hero's death. Damn. It's like bam, you can either live and do your duty and live and turn to stone, or just be straight up killed. We heard about orcs, but we haven't got to fight any. Minotaurs, towering beastmen that combine the heads of oxen with the bodies of eerily human. Minotaurs are abominably aggressive, a trait that suggests that little man remains within the beast and roam the grassy meadows of Rosaria. doling out violence indiscriminately with their crude yet massive clubs. Despite the obvious danger, however, hunters still actively seek out the menaces for their illustrious manes, which often command exorbitant prices at market. Black widows. Unlike many arachnids, my bad. Unlike many arachnids which use a gossamer webbing to ensnare their victims, black widows prefer instead to cling silently to trees and cliffs and await the passing of an animal below, at which time they leap down and assault their prey with hooked limb and caustic spit. They prefer dark, cool environments and as such rarely seen in Valestia's southern deserts. Okay. We found quite a few monsters. We found some megalo crabs, making their habitat of the waters both flesh and brackish. These goodly crustaceans spend most of their time buried in the mud where they warm their sanguine humorous as they wait for potential meal to wander by. Since the time of the founder, these people of Rosaria have hunted megalo crabs for its sweet, succulent flesh and creamy homily. The species have long been amongst the small folk as fire crab, for the bright red color of the phoenix-like patterns which emerge on the shell after boiling. Crate claws. Found mostly in and around lakes and rivers in Sambrique and Rosaria, these deadly predators are equipped with scissor-like pincers with which dismember and eviscerate their prey. If that were not enough, the creatures taken the water from their habitat to create highly corrosive juices in their bellies, which they then spit out onto their victims' flesh to soften it, making it easier to consume. Okay, so they they got like some stuff like flies, right? Like flies don't eat stuff; they actually like throw up on it and breaks it down so they can like slurp it up. Right? That's what they do to poop and stuff, all kinds of shit. Anything a fly eats, they don't really eat it; they like regurgitate onto it and break it down and then suck it up. Antelopes. At least that's what I remember. If lives changed, I don't know. A large herbivorous creature found mainly on storm. It has distinctive, elaborate antlers and long, sinuous limbs, which it uses to leap gracefully into the air. It attacks mainly with its antlers and rear legs, but many hunters are prepared to face such dangers nonetheless in order to acquire the lustrous, supple pelts from these noble beasts, for which these noble beasts are famed. Okay. Bighorn. Found to graze primarily in the emerald meadows of Rosaria or the windswept savannas of Dalmatia, bighorns are easily recognized by their eponymous growths, the length of which can oft exceed several score hands that just sidewise from their crowns. These horns, as well as their head-wearing hides, are prized throughout Valestia and can be bought and sold at marketplaces all over the realm. Caution, however, is recommended when hunting the creatures, as they are highly territorial and will charge relentlessly at anything that might stray into their line of sight. This right here is kind of small for beasts. I feel like, man, I thought there'd be a lot of monsters. There's really not. Like, we got a bunch of dominants, right? Bunch of dominants. Then we got like goblins. We got some orcs, which we haven't seen yet. Like, we're only missing a couple entries in the bestiary, which is sad. Should be way more monsters in this game. Adamantoids. Enormous creatures with a nigh imperable and oddly fertile shells that play host to diverse flora that provide the painfully conspicuous reptiles with the needed camouflage in the bogs and fens they call their homes. At a glance, these lumbering giants may not appear much of a threat, but at first sign of danger, they will retract their heads and limbs and whip themselves into a frenetic spins that have been known to flatten entire homes. Alright.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Alright, I think we're about done here. We will go ahead and go back to where we were at and do these side quests. Okay. What we at? We at 58 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and make the cut in the episode right here, homies and honeys. In the next episode, we will knock out these side quests and push the main story. Hopefully you enjoyed my me redeeming myself in that challenge, that arcade mode that I failed a couple episodes back. So hopefully you have a good day, and we gonna be OUT out. Deuce.